Welcome to Darling Stadium for today's Mighty Mites Championship here at Hampton, Virginia, Darling Stadium 2017 between the Northampton Bruins at 8-0 and the Y.H. Thomas at 6-2. Have a great game. 3 games here at Darling Stadium. This is the first game of 3. Y.H. Thomas comes in again at 6-2 and Northampton comes in at 8-0. As the kickoff is getting ready to go here at Darling Stadium. Nice crowd, a little chilly, but we're ready for some football. As the kick is going to be, looks like it's number 21. Ryan Costin is going to do the kick for Y.H. Thomas Buccaneers, and the Northampton Bruins will receive. 80 yards on Mighty Mites for the field. From the 20 to the 20 here at Darling Stadium.
All right, Mighty Mite fans, let's get on our feet and let's clap our hands as we get ready for the kickoff.
Kickoff here, the crowd gets into it. Championship game, Darling Stadium. It's a big deal for these kids to play at Darling Stadium. I know they'll be playing in high school, but for the youth championships, this is definitely an exciting time for them as the kickoff is kicked. It's picked up by Northampton. That's number 1. Derek Fisher with a great return.
Ball picked off by number 21, Ryan Costin, received by Derek Fisher.
Fisher gets a great gain as Northampton gets the ball. The quarterback for Northampton
22.
is Gavin Perez Womack.
They feel it's short. It's a 22.
Check the 22-yard line.
Again, Northampton comes in at 8-0, undefeated on the season. This coming into this championship game.
What'd you say about it?
Northampton in the huddle. Y.H. Thomas already ready for the play. Again, quarterback is Gavin Perez Womack.
Oh, he said the police is here. The announcer declared the gate to bring the side.
Perez Womack under center. This is a handoff. Fumble on the play. Looks like Y.H. Thomas might have it. And Northampton gets it, second down. That was Derek Fisher on the run for Northampton. Fumble but picked up by Northampton. It's going to be 2nd and 8 for the Bruins.
Another reminder, sports fans, if you're hanging on the gate, better head to the stands.
Gavin Perez, Womack, quarterback, hands off to Fisher again. Fisher goes outside, coming around. I'm sorry, that's number 0. Great run by number 0, Caleb Davis.
Hands the ball off to Derek Fisher. Derek Fisher runs for a first down.
Caleb Davis with a great run on a sweep to near side. Gets a great pickup. First down for Northampton. Northampton coming up to the line. Again, Gavin Perez Womack, the quarterback, number 17. Derek Fisher in the backfield. Goes to Derek Fisher with a great stop by Northampton. Bounces off a tackle, but he's dragged down. Still on his feet, but finally brought down. Looks like by number 53. That's Malachi Middleton on the tackle.
2nd and 10 Bruins.
2nd and 10 for Northampton. Get a good look at that huddle, and for Northampton, you see Fisher short, Elliott holding. Second down. Perez Womack goes another handoff. This time it goes to Derek Fisher again. He's the workhorse on that offense. He gets smacked in the backfield by Costin.
Derek Fisher, he's met by a host of Buccaneers.
Ryan Costin with a good hit on Derek Fisher. It's going to be 3rd down for Northampton. Northampton in the huddle. Gavin Perez-Womack under center. And the center is Prince Jordan. So good. That's a fumble. Wise Thomas is going to get it. No.
Durante said he
Fumble on the play.
He wanted him to announce
Wise Thomas picks it up.
over there too.
1st down for the Buccaneers.
So picked up by Wise Thomas on the fumble. So 1st down and 10 for for Wise Thomas after the fumble. Great defense as they caused 2 fumbles but recovered the one on this last play. Quarterback for Wise Thomas is Jaden Javier, number 10, under center. Pitch, that's a handoff. It's going to be a flag on the play. That was number 22, James Vinny, on the carry for Wise Thomas. It's going to be a hold by Wise Thomas. It's going to bring them back 10 yards.
10. Jaden Javier hands it off to number 22, James Vinny. Flag on the play. The call is holding. The Bruins decline. 2nd and long.
So it's going to be 2nd and long for Wise Thomas after the holding penalty. Jaden Javier, the quarterback for Wise Thomas. As you see, they can get to the line. Javier calling out the play under center. Javier with a hard count, and Northampton jumps off sides.
Buccaneer hard count. Draws the Bruins off sides.
His hands said
That'll move the ball up.
something totally different.
So second down for Wise Thomas, as you see Jaden Javier back at center. Fakes the handoff. He's going to come near side. Good run by Javier. Good move. He goes down the sidelines, and he gets smacked out of bounds. Great hit by number 13. That's Jaden Williams. What a great hit. Knocked Javier out of bounds. Woo-hoo. It's going to be a flag. Look, it might be a 13. Might be a helmet-to-helmet on that one. Oh, it's going to be a hold by Wise Thomas after that great run by Javier.
Against the Buccaneers. On the tackle for the Bruins, number 13, Jaden Williams.
Great hit by Williams, but they're going to call a hold and bring that great run back after the Javier run.
Will y'all put it on YouTube?
See, JB just had his hand ready to run the clock.
Buccaneers are back up, 2nd and 10.
You see number 21, Costin.
God, that was a good hit.
Javier under center. It's going to be, looks like it's going to be a run by number 13. I'll check that 43. That's Tillery.
Javier hands off to number 43.
It's Cassius Tillery on the run.
Cassius Tillery. Brings up a 3rd and 8.
He is the nephew of former Kickotan star Byron Tillery. who's here today in the stands, walking around. Saw him earlier.
You enjoying yourself? You don't look like it.
So it's going to be third down now for Y.H. Thomas as Javier comes back up under center. Oh, fumble on the play, and Northampton's going to get it. So 2 fumbles, 1 from each side, 2 turnovers.
Number 10, Jaden Javier hands the ball off to Ryan Costin. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the Bruins.
So
1st and 10, Northampton.
Northampton gets the ball after the fumble.
On the recovery for Northampton, number 13, Jaden Williams.
So Williams got the recovery. He got the big hit earlier, and now gets the fumble recovery for Northampton. They'll get the ball first down.
Yeah, that's the hand signals out there going by. You're talking about the white hat, right?
Quarterback for Northampton, again, is Perez Womack. Gavin Perez Womack under center. Gonna go back to handoff. Again, that's going to be number 1, Derek Fisher, but he's brought down with a great tackle by Costin.
Handed off to number 1, Derek Fisher. On the tackle, number 21, Ryan Costin for the Buccaneers.
Costin been around the ball most of the day so far for Y.H. Thomas. Great to see these young kids playing. Of course, when they get older, they'll be playing here on Friday and Saturdays in high school. It's an opportunity to see them early before they do that. Costin, good size kid with a great play. So it's 2nd down for Northampton. Perez Womack, handoff to number 16. That's Jaden Short.
Ball's handed off to number 16, Jaden Short.
And he's tackled by number 13. Xavier Owens.
Brought down by Buccaneers number 13, Xavier Owens, for a loss. 3rd and 12. It's going to
be 3rd and 12 now for the Northampton Bruins. Perez Womack under center. Again, the center is Prince Jordan. You see 2 players go in motion. Fisher and Jaden Short. It's going to be a pass. It's going to be incomplete, almost intercepted. But intended for Derek Fisher.
It's incomplete.
So it's going to be 4th down.
Yes, please tell him to utilize his referee skills.
Brings up 4th down for the Bruins.
4th down for Bruins.
The ball back up.
It's an incomplete pass. So Northampton with a tough 4th down play here as Perez Womack under center. Short and Fisher again in motion, near side. Now Short goes in motion again. He gets the ball and gets knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. Again, Costin again is there to make the tackle. He's everywhere on the field today.
Number 17, Gavin Perez Womack, hands off to number 16, Jaden Short. Bruins give up the ball on downs. 1st down.
1st down for Y.H. Thomas. So no score, 1st quarter, 0-0 in this championship game. The Mighty Mites here at Darling Stadium. So it'll be 1st down for Y.H. Thomas. They break the huddle. Jaden Javier under center. Keeps it, goes right up the middle.
Number 10, Jaden Javier keeps it going up the middle.
Tackle made by Caden Stowers, number 24.
He's stopped by number 24, Caden Stowers. 2nd and 8 for the Buccaneers.
So 2nd and 8 for YH Thomas. Javier back under center. Looks at the play. Couple plays going in motion. It's going to be a flag. Might be a delay of game or legal procedure. We'll see.
He running.
It's going to be a legal procedure.
Call on the field is a legal procedure against the Buccaneers.
And then moving back about 5.
The Buccaneers back. 2nd and 12.
It'll be 2nd and 12 for YH Thomas.
Did he announce the vendor? 10-4.
What vendor?
So it's going to be 2nd down for YH Thomas. Javier is going to keep it. He's in trouble. He's going to get tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Actually, that's number 22. That's James Vinny on the carry. Good tackle by Northampton.
Jaden Javier hands off to number 22, James Vinny.
Did you just hear that? This is the 2nd quarter.
So it's the 2nd quarter, end of the 1st quarter.
The 1st quarter, yeah.
With no score, 0-0.
That's the end of the 1st quarter. Score remains 0-0.
So two turnovers, one on each side, 2 fumbles is the key so far in this 1st quarter. 2nd quarter, 0-0. Javier, quarterback. The 3rd down play. Javier on the keep. Oh, good tackle made in the backfield by number 2. That's Kyrie Holden.
Jaden Javier around the outside. He's brought down by number 2, Kyrie Holden. Brings up 4th down for the Buccaneers.
It'll be 4th down for YH Thomas. Looks like it's going to be a punting formation for YH Thomas as they're trying to get kids on the field.
Big punter.
It's going to be Costin doing the punting. It's going to be a timeout by YH Thomas. Back to 4th down. That's YH Thomas in the punting formation. Costin looks like he's going to be doing the punting. It's going to be a punt. It's going to be picked up. Bobbled, and it's going to be Costin. Looks like he got it. I don't know if it was. And it's going to be Northampton.
Number 21 for Ryan Costin. And Mr. Costin is also with the recovery. 1st down Bruins.
So 1st down for Northampton.
This running back, look how tall.
Is Perez Womack back in the quarterback. I don't know who has the ball here. Looks like Perez Womack kept the ball, but he was tackled in the backfield.
Quarterback keeper, number 17, Gavin Perez-Womack. He stopped for no gain.
So no gain.
2nd and 11 for the Bruins.
So a loss of 1 for the Bruins. It's going to be 2nd and 11. Going to be a
What's his time?
the penalty is going to be a delay of game on Northampton.
The call on the field is delay game on the Bruins. That'll back them up.
So that'll push them.
2nd and 16.
That'll push them back. It'll be 2nd and 16 for Northampton. Still 0-0 here in the second quarter between this game, YH Thomas versus Northampton Mighty Mites division. Northampton comes in at 8-0. YH Thomas 6-2. Perez-Womack back at quarterback. He's gonna get tackled and embarrassed. I bet you that's number 21. Our guy, that's Costin. Once again, he's been standing in the backfield, living back there with a great tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Number 17, Gavin Perez-Womack with the quarterback keeper. He's stopped by number 21, Ryan Costin.
This Costin
for a loss.
been all over the field.
3rd and 20.
Recovered a fumble, had a couple tackles. Now he gets a great tackle on Perez-Womack. So it's going to be a 3rd down, third and long now for Northampton. Handoff. So she got handoff to number 1. That's Derek Fisher. Slow to get up. So it's going to be 4th down now for Northampton.
Perez-Womack hands the ball off to number 1, Derek Fisher. He's stopped by number 55, Tamara Swan.
That's going to be by number 55, Swan. For YH Thomas. The YH Thomas Buccaneers, again, they coming in at 6-2. It's going to be punting formation now. It looks like
4th down for the Bruins.
Perez-Womack's going to do the punting. Deep for YH Thomas is number 22. That's James Vinny.
Bruins punt.
And Vinny gets it, catches it. Vinny has room on the outside, and he's going to be. He breaks a tackle. He's still on his feet, but now he's not going to get very far after a good game as he broke the tackle of Derek Fisher.
22, James Vinny.
At number 77, Amir Duffy wrapped him up.
On the stop for the Bruins, number 77, Amir Duffy. Brings up a 1st and 10 for the Buccaneers.
1st and 10 Buccaneers. Still 0-0 here, second quarter. Great football weather here at Darley Stadium.
Beautiful day.
Beautiful day for football. As we bring this game to you on the Hampton Media Network. Producer Ron Baden, along with Bube Gabre, here at Darley Stadium, and get this three championship games here on the network. And look for more games to come, especially basketball season. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play.
So going to be a delay of game on YH Thomas.
Bring up a 1st and 15.
It's going to be a 1st and 15 now for YH Thomas. I want to thank Athletic Director Daraki Kroom for putting all this together. And his staff. So it's going to be 2nd and 15. I'm sorry, 1st and 15 for YH Thomas. Jaden Javier back under center. Oh, it's going to be a false start as he was trying to hand off to James Vinny.
false start called against the Bruins. Bring up 2nd and long.
It'll be 2nd and long now for Y.H. Thomas as they keep marching back. The penalties have done them in. Keep in mind that the Midgets Championship game is going to be between the Tyler Tigers and these Y.H. Thomas Buccaneers. Y.H. Thomas 7-2, Tyler Tigers 8-1. That's going to be in the Midgets Championship game. Coming up next after this one. We have a good one here though, 0-0. The handoff to Vinny, and Vinny gets tackled in the backfield by number 1, Derek Fisher.
Javier hands off to number 22, James Vinny.
So it's going to be 3rd. I think it's going to be 2nd down now, 2nd and long.
Still on the stop, number 11. On the stop for the Bruins, number 11.
Fisher. Number 1, Fisher on the tackle on that last one.
Number 1, Derek Fisher for the Bruins on the tackle.
So it's going to be 2nd and long. Javier looks in the backfield, has trips in the backfield. He's going to hand off to Vinny again. Vinny goes outside, and he's going to get smacked, still on his feet, as he goes out of bounds. Looks like that was Duffy again on that tackle for Northampton.
Ball's handed off number 22, James Vinny. He's brought down near the sideline by number 77, Amir Duffy.
So it's going to be
brings up 3rd and 20.
It's going to be 3rd and 20 now for Y.H. Thomas. They're at the 14-yard line. Javier back under center. He's going to be handed off to Vinny again, but he's tackled in the backfield. That looks like Duffy again on the tackle. Ball comes out, but he was down.
Jaden Javier hands off to number 22, James Vinny. He's met in the backfield.
That was Duffy. He was in there on that tackle again. Amir Duffy, number 77. It's going to be 4th down and long for Y.H. Thomas as they're back to punt.
Leading the Bruins on the tackle, number 77, Amir Duffy. Brings up 4th down for the Buccaneers.
So, Costin back to punt. Deep for Northampton is Jaden Short.
Y'all never called number 7 name, Cordell Davis? What you got there?
So we got a punt out of bounds.
Did he make a tackle or something? Did he make a tackle or something? Yeah. I'm real sorry. I can barely see it. I apologize. I can't see the numbers. So I apologize. I can't see the numbers. Not that I don't know the number, I can't see the number. I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm going to try again. Thank you, sir. I'm sorry.
So the punt goes over to Northampton.
Buccaneer punt gives the Bruins the ball, 1st and 10.
Perez Womack hands off to, it looks like, number 7, Jaden. I'm sorry, that's Cordell Davis. No, actually, that's Derek Fisher on the carry. You're gonna look at
number 17, Gavin Perez
Cordell Davis on that line.
1, Derek Fisher.
Cordell Davis looks good. He's been on a few tackles as well on the Bruins defensive line. So 2nd down now.
Timeout on the field. 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning.
So Perez Womack is going to give it to number 13. That's Jaden Williams. He goes outside. He has room at the 20, at the 15 before he's tackled. Good run by Jaden Williams.
Number 17, Gavin Perez-Womack. Hands the ball to number 13, Jaden Williams.
Good run by Jaden Williams as he went on the outside, got some blocks.
Jaden Williams' run results in a first down for the Bruins.
So Perez-Womack back under center. Oh, handoff tripped. Looks like that was number 31, Nathaniel Elliott on the carry.
Handoff to number 31, Nathaniel Elliott. Reserves with no gain. Second down, Bruins.
It's going to be timeout by Northampton as they're looking to drive. They're at the 22-yard line. All right, so back here, second and 10 for Northampton. As they're threatening to score, they're at the 22-yard line. Perez-Womack is going to keep the ball. Goes outside, has a good run, good block. He has speed. He has a chance to get in. Touchdown, Northampton. Gavin Perez-Womack on the keeper. Goes sweep far side for the touchdown.
Number 17, Gavin Perez-Womack around the outside. Results in a Bruin touchdown.
So touchdown, Northampton on a great play by Perez-Womack. As they're gonna go for the 2-point conversion.
Bruins going for 2.
Perez-Womack is going to hand off. Oh, fumble picked up in the end zone. That might be. The conversion is no good. The referees are discussing what the call is. It's going to be
conversion is no good.
Conversion no good for Northampton. So it still remains 6-0.
At the half.
It's going to be
Bruins 6.
A touchdown right before the half. As it's going to be 6-0 Northampton going into the halftime break. All right, we're back here in the second half. 6-0 Northampton as the kickoff for the second half is kicked, and it's going to be down at around the 17-yard line by Y.H. Thomas. I want to again recognize these head coaches, Keith Cherry for Northampton and head coach Kenny Sykes for Y.H. Thomas, doing a great job to get these teams to the championship game.
First down, Buccaneers.
It's going to be first down for Y.H. Thomas at around the 17-yard line. 6-0 after that great run by Gavin Perez-Womack for the touchdown late in the first half. 2-point conversion was no good, but that's 6-0 Northampton in this Mighty Mites Division Championship game. Once again, we appreciate you tuning into the Hampton Media Network. Producer Ron Baden, the mastermind of this network. And I'm Wube Gabre doing the play-by-play color and everything here for the network, and we appreciate it. Again, Daraki Kroom and his crew over at Hampton Parks Recreation and Leisure Services for giving the opportunity to do this great game here at Darling Stadium on this Sunday afternoon, as it's a handoff by Y.H. Thomas, but it's going to be a flag.
Flag on the field.
It's going to be a false start. Legal.
False start on the Buccaneers. Bring up.
By Y.H. Thomas. It's going to be 1st and 15 for Y.H. Thomas. Did you see Y.H. Thomas huddle up? They come out of the huddle. Javier at quarterback with Vinny in the backfield. It's going to keep it. Going to go to Vinny on the sweep far side. Vinny goes outside and another flag's down. He goes towards the sideline and goes out of bounds. It's going to be a flag on the play. That might be a hold. And that's what it is, holding YH Thomas. Better bring him back.
Jaden Javier. Hands off. Hold on the play. Brings the play back.
See YH Thomas. Head coach Kenny Sykes coming in at 6-2. Got to get some points on the board. Got to get a touchdown to tie this game up.
Buccaneers back in their own end zone.
So they're at around the
25.
The 4-yard line for YH Thomas as they break the huddle.
Check that 1st and 25.
Jaden Javier, first and 25 for YH Thomas. Javier goes to a good cut by the running back. And that's looks like number 20, is that 21? 31, and it's number 31. And that's Makai Thomas.
Number 31, Makai Thomas. He's brought down by number 7, Cordell Davis for the Bruins.
Davis on the tackle.
Tackle for no gain.
There's Cordell Davis got in there. He's been in a lot of tackles. Him and Amir Duffy have been in a lot of tackles so far for Northampton. So good play by Cordell Davis, number 7. Javier back at quarterback. He's going to Costin. Costin gets the ball, and he's a big guy running near side. He's going to be brought down. Good tackle made by number 24. That's number 24. That's Stowers on the tackle. Great play to bring down Costin.
Javier hands the ball off. Number 21 for Ryan Costin. He's brought down by number 24, Caden Stowers for the Bruins.
So great play by Stowers bringing down Costin. That's a tough task, and he had a great opportunity to bring him down, and he did. It's going to be 3rd and long now for YH Thomas. So you see it's Costin in the backfield again with Javier at quarterback. It's time to go to number 22, Vinny. Vinny goes outside and cuts in. Another great hit by Northampton. It looked like it could be a couple of guys. It looks like number 2 was in on that. And Holden, Kyrie Holden on a tackle.
Ball's handed off to number 22, James Vinny. He's hit by a host of Bruins.
So 4th down now for YH Thomas.
Brings up a 4th down for YH Thomas.
So Costin's going to do the punting. He's going to punt.
Ryan Costin on the punt.
As it's touched by YH Thomas at the 20-yard line. And that's where they'll get the ball. 1st and 10 from the 20.
Ball's down 1st and 10 for the Bruins.
(6-0) Northampton. Again on a nice fall day here at Darling Stadium. So 1st down and 10 from the 20. 3rd quarter action here in the Mighty Mites Division Championship game here at Darling Stadium.
Timeout on the field.
It's going to be a officials timeout. So Perez Womack, quarterback for Northampton, under center, puts number 1 Derek Fisher in motion along with Jaden Short, number 16. Handoff goes to Northampton. That's it's a great run. He's going to get in the end zone, touchdown. That's number 0. That's Caleb Davis. So great play by Caleb Davis. He gets in a touchdown.
Hands the ball off. Number 0, Caleb Davis.
It's another touchdown for Northampton.
Results in a touchdown, Bruins.
Great play by Caleb Davis. Goes inside and goes down the sideline and gets a touchdown. That's going to be 12-0 Northampton. Third quarter.
Caleb Davis' touchdown makes it 12-0 Bruins. Bruins line up to go for 2.
2-point conversion attempt now for Northampton. That's going to be a penalty.
Flag on the play. Illegal procedure on the Bruins.
That's going to move them back up to the penalty, illegal procedure. $12-0 Northampton Bruins. Third quarter. Perez Womack under center. 2 players going in motion. It's number 1, Derek Fisher. Handoff. It's going to be a fumble, but it's going to be not going to matter. The conversion is no good. Still 12-0 Northampton though after the touchdown by number 0, Caleb Davis. Third quarter. So now Wyatt Thomas definitely has to put something in the end zone as they're down 2 scores. Kickoff now for Northampton. Kickoff by Northampton. It's going to be Costin. He's going to grab it on his. I thought he was down, but he's still on his feet as the referee blows the whistle. Costin picks it up, and he's going to be hard to bring down.
Quick kick, received by number 21, Ryan Costin.
So down 12-0. Let's see what Wyatt Thomas can put together here.
Wyatt Thomas first down.
1st and 10 from the 21-yard line. Wyatt Thomas huddled up. Jaden Javier back at quarterback. Javier under center. Handoff. Good run by Wyatt Thomas. Looks like that was I think that was number 3, Zaire Edmond on the carry. Not sure, but it looks like Zaire Edmond had that carry that time on that last play by Wyatt Thomas.
Number 10, Jaden Javier, hands the ball off to number 3, Zaire Edmond. Second and 6, Buccaneers.
So it was a gain of 4, 2nd and 6 for Wyatt Thomas at the 25-yard line. Javier, reverse to Vinny, far side, got a block from Costin. He's still on his feet. He's going to get a first down. Good run by Vinny. So good play by Vinny on the run, and Vinny's shaking up. He's going to be on the far side of the field. It's going to be an official's timeout on the injury. All right, so first down after the run by Vinny. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. Costin in the backfield again, along with Jaden Javier, the quarterback, in the shotgun. Javier keeps, he's going to go back to pass. It's going to be a throw, wide open receiver, and he's incomplete.
Number 10, Javier pass, incomplete.
Had a guy wide open. Good play call. So incomplete. It's going to be 2nd and 10 now from around the 31-yard line. Second and 10. YH Thomas down 12-0 here, 3rd quarter. A little confusion is Javier goes back. It's going to be a penalty. That might be another illegal motion.
Flag on the field, illegal procedure against the Buccaneers.
So it's going to be a legal procedure on YH Thomas. And that's going to be the end of the 3rd quarter. Start of the 4th quarter, 12-0 Northampton. Mighty Mike's Championship here at Darling Stadium. The crowd gets into it. The Bruin fans are really into this game as they are a few minutes away from that Mighty Mike's Championship. Got a good look at the trophies earlier. They're really impressive. You get a good look at the trophies there at the table. That's what the kids are playing for. And of course, they're playing for pride as well as bragging rights across the city here in Hampton. So it's going to be second down for YH Thomas. Another penalty. And it's going to be another false start by YH Thomas.
False start by YH Thomas.
That's going to push him back even further.
All right, 2nd and 10 for the Buccaneers.
So it's going to be 2nd and long for YH Thomas. Javier, that's busted plays. Javier gets around corner, but he gets smacked around the line of scrimmage. Have a new quarterback in there for YH Thomas. Looks like that's Vinny with the hand with the Vinny got the ball and he handed it off to number 31. That's Makai Thomas. So Vinny's in at quarterback after the injury to Javier. Hopefully Jaden Javier is okay. He took a nasty hit to his leg area. Went out on the sideline.
Brings up 4th down.
It's going to be 4th down now for YH Thomas, and they're going to go for the punt here with Costin.
Back to punt for the Buccaneers, number 21 for Ryan Costin.
It's going to be a punt by Costin. Swift kick again is going to be picked up by number 16. That's Jaden Short. He has some blockers, has some space here on the near side, but he's taken out of bounds at around the 25-yard line.
Ball picked up by number 16, Jaden Short.
Of course, Costin along with number 95, Wisdom Parker.
Wisdom Parker and number 21 for Ryan Costin.
So 4th quarter, still 12-0 here at Darling Stadium between YH Thomas and Northampton. Mighty Mike's division. Again, the midgets is up next. That's going to be Tyler and YH Thomas. YH Thomas Buccaneers and the Tyler Tigers will play next. Handoff. Looks like Perez Womack kept that one. It's going to be a face mask against Wise Thomas.
The call on the field is face mask against the Buccaneers. Makes it 1st and 5.
It's going to be 1st and 5
for the Bruins.
Bruins. So Gavin Perez-Womack in at quarterback. He gets pushed back. He's going to keep it. Perez-Womack keeps the play there. Some massive substitutions now for Northampton. They're just trying to hold on to this 12-0 lead.
Number 17, Gavin Perez-Womack, quarterback keeper. He's brought down by number 92, Damari Bryant.
So Bryant on that last tackle. It's going to be 2nd down now for Northampton.
2nd and 6 for the Bruins.
So Perez-Womack under center. Another flag.
Flag on the field.
It's like either a legal substitution or ineligible player for Northampton.
Flag is against the Bruins. That'll back them up. 2nd and 11.
So it's going to be 2nd and 11 now for Northampton. Perez-Womack in at quarterback. Derek Fisher in motion. Handoff. Oh, good block by Northampton. That's number 13, Jaden Williams. He got 2 great blocks.
One was Perez-Womack hands the ball off number 13, Jaden Williams.
Derek Fisher with a great block. And Jaden Williams goes inside the 20.
Block by number 1, Derek Fisher. Jaden Williams run as a 1st down for the Bruins.
1st down Bruins. So 1st down for Northampton after that big run by Williams. Perez-Womack fakes the pitch. He's going to keep it. Still on his feet. Goes far side. He goes almost to the line of scrimmage as he gets it back.
Number 17, Gavin Perez-Womack on the quarterback keeper.
As the clock still runs here, 12-0 Northampton.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
It's going to be 2nd and 10 Bruins. So Perez-Womack back under center, directing traffic. He's going to get a handoff. That's going to be number 24, Stowers. Good cut by Stowers. Caden Stowers on that carry.
Gavin Perez-Womack hands the ball off to number 24, Caden Stowers. Gain of 4, 3rd and 6 for the Bruins.
36 for the Bruins at around the 15-yard line. 12-0 Northampton. Gonna be a handoff. Looks like number 1, Derek Fisher on that carry. It's gonna be 4th down for Northampton.
Ball's handed off to number 1, Derek Fisher. He's brought down by number 77, Amari Johnson brings up a 4th down for the Bruins.
So Johnson on that last tackle by Wise Thomas.
Do I want him to know that Durante wants you to know that the Bill Moffitt, member of the City Council, is going to make the presentation of the championship.
It's going to be a penalty on Wise Thomas. That's going to give them the first down. That's going to be a first down for Northampton.
Penalty goes against the Buccaneers. Gives the Bruins a first down. First and goal for Northampton.
So first and goal for Northampton. It's going to be a handoff. Good move by Caden Williams, Jaden Williams, number 13. And it's going to be a touchdown by Northampton.
Hands the ball off to number 13, Jaden Williams.
Another touchdown for Northampton.
Results in a Bruin touchdown.
So 18-0 Northampton as they're piling on now in the 4th quarter. So now they go for 2 here. The misdirection play as it goes to number 31.
2-point conversion is no good.
It's Nathaniel Elliott. All right, so 18-0 now. With 3 minutes left, 2:45 left in the game. Northampton up 18-0 here at Darling Stadium in this Mighty Mites Championship. So 18-0 Northampton as they go for the kickoff here. It's a good kick. It bounces around. Looks like it's going to be number 10, Jaden Javier, the quarterback. He's back in. Good to see him back in there. Great to see this excitement here. Almost like a high school atmosphere here at Darling Stadium. We have 2 more games left.
Brought down by number 1, Derek Fisher. First down, Buccaneers.
So Fisher on that tackle on the kickoff. It's going to be first down, Wise Thomas. At around the, looks like around the 3-yard line. So Javier,
flag on the play.
Back in the game, it's going to be a flag, and it's going to be a false start by Wise Thomas.
False start against the Buccaneers.
That pushes them back 5 yards. It'll be first and 15 for Wise Thomas.
First and 11 yards. Buccaneers back into their own end zone.
Actually, they're at the 1, so it's going to be first and 11. With 1:58 left in the game, 18-0 Northampton. Javier with a pitch, almost a safety is Jaden Short tackles number 31, Makai Thomas, close to the goal line.
Hands the ball off to Makai Thomas. He's tackling in the end zone. By number 16, Jaden Short.
So it was a safety, so Jaden Short gets a safety. It's 20-0 Northampton. So after the safety, it's 20-0 Northampton. With 45 seconds left and counting. So Northampton's going to capture another championship here in the midget division. As the midgets come up next, and another Wise Thomas team is playing in that game against the Tyler Tigers. So Costin's going to do the kick. It's going to be picked up by number 13. That's Jaden Williams as he stumbles but picks it back up. He has room. He has some blockers. He goes near side. Breaks the tackle. Still on his feet but brought down at around the 25-yard line. And that's going to end it, folks. Northampton is the 2017 Mighty Mites champs. Final score of 20-0. Congratulations to Coach Keith Cherry and his Northampton crew as they beat the Wyche Thomas Buccaneers 20-0 in the Mighty Mites championship.